Welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. Today we'll go through how to get Hoopla and how to use Hoopla on your device. So here I'm using an iPad. So if you go into your app store, we can type Hoopla into the search bar and hit search. If you are using an Android device, you'll go into the Play Store and type in Hoopla into your search there. Hoopla shows up here. If you have already had it before, which I have, there's a cloud with a down arrow. If you haven't, it'll say get on your iPad. So you're going to hit this button here and it's downloaded. So now we're going to open it. So if you've never had Hoopla before, you'll actually sign up for an account. If you've had it before, you'll have an email address and a password already. If you haven't, I'm going to walk you through that right now. So don't have an account, sign up. So we're going to hit that button there. For an email address, I'm going to type in my email here. And then you're going to come up with a password. And then you're going to confirm your password. And then hit next. So you can allow Hoopla to use your location if you'd like, because that helps you to find your library. So I'm going to allow while using the app. So once you've completed your sign up, you're going to go into your email because Hoopla will send you a confirmation email and you will click the link in that email. And then you'll be all set to use Hoopla. So when you go back into your Hoopla app, it'll ask you for that email address and that password that you just made. So put that in. I've already put that in. And then this is your My Hoopla area. So it says up top here that you can borrow 5 more titles this month. So that's 5 of anything. So it could be a movie, a book, an audiobook, music. It could be anything like that. If you just want to check off what you have out for kids, you can hand it to your child. You can just hit the kids button and it'll just check it off. And then you can go through and just look for kids stuff as well. Down along the bottom, you'll see that there's My Hoopla, video, music, books, and search. So I'm just going to go into video. So you can see here that there's different things you can go into. So there's popular, recommended, and featured. So you can pick any one of these movies that you'd like. You can even go up to the top right corner and hit genre, and you can choose by genre. There's a bit of everything on here. You can go over to filter, and you can filter. So you can do release dates. You can have it filtered by release dates. When it was added, user ratings, so how many stars did somebody give it? You can sort it that way as well. Type of language it's in. And then if you go over to music, you can see here, same idea. So popular, recommended, featured. And then you can go over here to genre. So if there's a certain genre of music. So they actually have bonus borrows right now as well. So if you look here, you can see bonus borrows, Disney favorites, bonus borrows, greatest hits. So you can sign out those on top of your 5 borrows. So this is something that they're offering right now, which is a great thing that they're doing because people are at home right now and they're going to be using things like apps like this a lot more commonly than they would normally. And then we're going to go over to books. So these are eBooks and audiobooks. So under popular, same thing, popular, recommended, and featured. So these are audiobooks as well as ebooks here as well. So you can go to genres. So you can choose by genre. And across the top here, you'll see audiobooks, comics, and ebooks. So if you hit comics, you'll see just comics or graphic novels. And then you'll see ebooks. And you can browse ebooks by genre. And as you can see here, there are bonus borrows as well that they have for titles. So these are extra borrows on top of your 5 borrows per month. If you'd like to search for a book or a movie or music or something like that, you can just hit search. So I'm just going to type in, let's just say Rod Stewart. Okay, so you can see that there's different Rod Stewart things here. I'm just going to hit search because I just want to see what everything is of Rod Stewart. So here we go. So we have the best of Rod Stewart. I'm going to click on this. And as you can see here, you can see all of the tracks that are on the CD, so to speak. And then you're going to hit borrow. It says it's available for 7 days after you borrow it. So music's available for 7 days. And then you can start streaming it and downloading it. Are you sure you want to borrow it? So you hit yes, borrow. So you hit borrow. And it's borrowing the title. If you want someone else to be able to see this, you can actually share it with people if you want somebody else to be able to sign this out as well. And because the library pays by the item, there are no holds this way. So we pay for each item that gets signed out by our patrons. All right, so I'm going to go back to the to the book, so that way you can actually see how to do that as well. So let's just see here. Let's go into Raising Good Humans. So as you can see here, there's reviews on this one. So you can see that there's 3.6 stars out of 5. There's 20 reviews on it as well. So you can go down, you can actually see a little synopsis of the book. And then when you want to borrow it, you just hit borrow. And so for books, they're available for 21 days after you borrow them. So I'm going to hit borrow. And to be able to, so you actually have it downloaded now. So it's actually downloaded onto your device. So you can read it off of Wi-Fi if you'd like. And then if you want to read it, you can just hit read. And this just shows you how it goes. So you can go frontwards and backwards with the pages, and it flips just like a book does. And then when you want to go back, you're just going to tap on the book and you're going to hit the X. And then if you're all done the book and you'd like to return it early, you can just hit that return button. So we're just going to go from books into video right now. So I'm just going to click on video along the bottom here. And in this case, I'm going to actually search. So let's just say I'm going to try workout videos and just see what comes up that way. Just type in workout. We'll try that. All right, so then we can actually filter this. So I'm going to hit the filter button, and we're going to filter by movies. So I'm going to go to filter, and then we're going to click off here, and then you can see that here's your workout videos that you have. So there's a few here. So I'm going to try the Bollywood dance workout. So as you can see here, there's 4.2 out of 5 for reviews. So people really like this. So that's great. So I'm going to borrow it. So this is available for 3 days, and I'm going to hit borrow. So now I'm going to go back to the My Hoopla area, and you can see here's where all of your loans are now. I'm just going to go up to the little gear here, and you're going to go into personal settings. And then I would suggest going to download only on Wi-Fi, so that way it doesn't use data. If you're on your phone, it might use your data. So if not, you can just do download on Wi-Fi, and then you just go back to settings, and now it's all set. So it won't download anything to your device without it being on Wi-Fi first. With an iPad or something like that, if you don't have data on your iPad, then you're fine. For a phone, you want to make sure that it's download only on Wi-Fi, because then it won't use your data from your cell phone carrier. All right, and that's Hoopla.